seconds away. And here we go. The game's underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. Great stick save by Omar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Center field. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves behind the net. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to point. To the low slot. Sweden's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Grabs the puck at center. Here they come on the attack. Misses the net.
Now, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Canada's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves inside! Denies him!
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the tough areas of the ice because he can rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Look at this! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Landeskog's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Quick feed to Sabinishai. Here he is on a breakaway. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. From point blank, he scores! Oh, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Canada's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Barzal. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Donovan called that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. They go on the attack through center. Great reach with the poke check. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And not much on that one. Canada's on the attack. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Team Canada's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. McDavid's won it. Puck scooped up by MaakY. Avoids the poke check. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Sweden's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Stretches one out to Marchand. Puts it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the left wing, takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Theodore's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. That's intercepted. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Brock. And he's ridden off the puck. Backhander in front. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Bennington. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Drives to the paint. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, they do it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter.
He scores! Stone Cold Mark Stone! Team Canada's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Brodin. Gives them nothing in front.
Bennington's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Team Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck sent over to Raquel. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hamilton. Team Sweden's got the puck. with the hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Still keeps a hold of it. Nice zone entry from the right side. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Turns him away. Forces the turnover. Sends a pass over. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Heads to the back of the net. And that's knocked away by Carlson. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Hammers it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Team Canada's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead them big time early in the third. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice poke check. Quick pass over to Nylander. Across the line from center. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. That was amazing! What a save by Binnington. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the front! From point blank! Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Rocks him! Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Team Sweden's across the blue line. And that's off a stick. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Canada's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Marner's got it across the line. And that's just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by Anderson. Up along the wing. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Tries to get the puck to Marner. Team Canada's got him along the wall. Pass to Hedman. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Long pass across the ice. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Puck grab by McCarr. Oh, the thievery coming up in all alone. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Skates for the crease. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Canada's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Crosby's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Reinhardt's got it along the boards. Quick feed down low. And a little body contact on that play. Canada's got the puck near the back end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick snap. Denies him in front.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Denied by the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Brown. Good read with the stick to break that up. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Team Sweden's on the attack. Here's a chance behind the net. Blocked in front. Sweden's got it now. Takes it into the slot. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Anderson sliding the puck behind the net. Theodore's got control of it now behind the cage. 43 seconds left on the clock. 39 seconds left. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Along the wing. Big time stop right there. And there's a collision. Oh, hit on the blade. They've got numbers here. He got all of that hit. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Team Canada's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed...
Let's do this hockey. Robertson's got it along the wing. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Reaches out and uses the stick. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the steal. Slides by the check. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop by Hellebuyck.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue range, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
And this score has really put the pressure on now. Skating with it. Cutting to the net. He scores on the backhand and in.
The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender such a difficult shot to read, and the control of the puck, that is the key, and he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand.
And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Now a quick pass to Theodore. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And there's a shot. Just wide. Team Canada's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Marner's got it to the side. And he takes the dish. And that slides right out to center ice. Cuts to the paint. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the back half of this period, Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Scores! Oh, what a shot of the one-timer. Team Canada's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Miller's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Kachuk. Takes the feed. Lays the body. Avoids the defender. Feed to the middle. Can't connect the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck over. And now he tries to get it across to point. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. Textbook poke check by McKinnon. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Inside the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Canada's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Kachuk. Here's the puck. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. One times it. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Team Canada's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA's trailing in this game because they have
scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Handles the puck. Oh, it's denied by Bennington.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he makes the save on that play. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Reinhart. Team USA's got the puck. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by Werenski. Oh, scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Connor's got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the corner now. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And he takes the feed. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Can't get a hold of that pass. USA's gained possession along the boards. That knocks it off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Taken by Keller. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Off the stick. Oh, and another big stop.
Binnington's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him. The reason why they're in the lead.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Now it's picked up by the defense. Makar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That's a solid hit. On the attack along the boards. Oh, slipped that hit up perfectly. And he slides it quickly to Keller. And they'll be forced to tag up after that miss. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quick feed to Hamilton. Broken up by Eichel. Hyman's taking the puck behind the net. With possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. And now it's over to Fox. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! USA's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Oh, he misfires on that. Circles back to center ice. Team Canada's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Point. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by MaakY. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Fires it! Denies him on the slapper! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Team USA's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Tavares wins possession off the draw. Now over to Marner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the run around! And a great save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team USA is right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes it in front. Moves it to the middle. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. The one-time blast! And that's deflected off someone in front. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Hughes. They've got numbers here. Shot! Scores! Don't call it a comeback, but it sure is! USA's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check and tries to make a diagonal pass to point. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
Well, he gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net. But the goaltender, who usually can't find it and pick it up, gets a perfect read, tracks it, and makes the save.
Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Matthews is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. USA's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Quick pass to Fox. And he loses control of the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up.
They score! A power play goal puts him in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Canada's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this 3rd. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Canada's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Easily turned aside by Hellebuyck. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Great reach by Barzal. In close! Scores! They put it in!
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this.
McKinnon's crossed the line and gained the zone. Skates in behind the cage. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves by the check. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Knocked away. Here's a chance! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Sends a pass over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Right in the low slot. Hard hit, frees up. A chance in the rush here. Shoots the goal! Wow, what a save! Canada's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hellebuyck.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck scooped up by MaakY. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oakland moved to sidestep the check. Here's the pass down low. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Makes the save. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves it over to Eichel. Puck picked up by Slavin. And that's poked away by Point. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. USA's got possession while undermanned. Shakes off the coverage. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Canada's special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found...
drop. Both teams seem ready to go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Taken by Brad. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lets it fly. Puck grabbed by Werenski. Directed over to Carlson. Scoops up the puck now. Slips by the check. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
But a great heads-up defensive play here. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Forsberg. And that's picked off. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides it across. Huge stop by Ullmark. Finds nothing but air on that shot. How did he stop that one? Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Larson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Moves it to Lindholm. Here's a chance. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Too much congestion in front. Team Sweden's got it near the point. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And he takes the pass. Quick pass across to Werenski. USA's got the puck against the wall. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here he is, wristed on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Cutting to the slot. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Sweden's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Uses the force on that hit. Sends the pass in front. And a new pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Pedersen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Knocked away with the stick by Larkin. Here comes the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. quickly to Lindholm. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Sweden's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. USA's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Great read, comes up with it. And he takes the dish. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Quick pass to Hughes. Fires it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Olmark. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Slavin. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Huge steal at his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Landeskog. Quick feed to Sabinishad. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brodin. Now a quick pass to Sabinishad. Here they are on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. USA's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked.
Sabinishad's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Sweden's got the puck against the boards. USA's looking to break out of their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. And he's tracking down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
Forsberg's got it against the boards. Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Slides the puck across to MaakY. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he slides it quickly to Brock. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Eichel. Passes it over to Werenski. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Team Sweden's on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores. Elias Pettersson. Wow. Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all. And sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Feeds it over to Gensel. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center. Here they come on the rush. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. Hedman's playing it along the line. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Team USA's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. A feed out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Sweden's got control of the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Team USA's playing it from the side. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sweden's got it across the line. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Taken by Bratt. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Shot! Oh, what a close save by Hellebuyck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Sweden's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps in with the block. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Dahlin. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Dishes it off. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Raymond. Team USA's got the puck. Eichel's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Carlson. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here they come on the attack. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Great poke by Connor. Sweden's in transition. Larsson's got it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the pass.
10 seconds left. Hedman's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Avoids the poke check. Hellebuyck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team USA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. USA's moving it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That goes off the post and stays out. USA's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Team USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great pressure with the stick.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Looking for space inside the D zone. Rocks him on the play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Keller. Passes it over. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. The one-timer! Shuts it down! What a stop! Scores! The defender put it into his own net! Team USA's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Tries to get the puck over to Darlene. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Sweden's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Taken along the wall by Darlene. Makes his presence known on the ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A centering chance. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Pushes it across to Carlson. He got all of that one. Here's the pass. The center feed. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Eichel's got the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Jostled off the puck. Team USA's got it now. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Hedman's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Shakes off the defense and scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Sweden's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way.
There's been a lot of chat over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Nylander's going to get 2 for charging. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
With possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Team Sweden's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Feeds it down low. And that slides right out to center ice. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Big time save of the one-timer. Moves it on over to Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds the puck across to McKinnon. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Regains control here in the neutral zone. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
To the front! Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. With the blast! Denies him on the one-timer! Quick feed to Pettersson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Raymond's going to play it against the half wall. On the one-timer! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Team Canada's looking to break out. Here's a shot! Fantastic save!
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Poked away in the defensive end. Raymond's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Poked away by Zetterlund. Sweden's looking to break out. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Stone's got it in the corner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Team Sweden's working the puck near the point. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. On the one-timer! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save!
Allmark's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Larson's going to serve a pair for interference. Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's gained possession. To the low slot. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Canada's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Flips it up to that. Big time stop. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck grabbed by Darlene. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Moves it to Barzal. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Quick pass to Barzal. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! That's gloved by Allmark.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Allmark's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop! Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bratt. Canada's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Sweden's across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's broken up. Taken by Eriksson. Sneaks by the poke check. From the boards, he takes that pass. Team Sweden's got the puck near the back end. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Points into the offensive zone now on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Canada's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides by the check. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a chance in front. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. Hamilton's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Carlson's won a big draw in their own end. Sabinajad's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Barzal. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Team Sweden's won the faceoff. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Brad Marchand! Canada's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And he loses control here. They go on the attack through center. Puck scooped up by Barzal. Slides it across. Taves plays it against the boards. Moves the puck. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot tipped. Canada's got the puck now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Thunderous hip check on the play. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Handles the puck. Nearing the point. Takes the puck at the point. Rocked him in the open ice. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they've got it in their own end now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Eriksson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck picked up by Theodore. Team Canada's got it against the boards. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Cuts to the front. Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a stretch pass to Landeskog. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Now a quick pass to Anderson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, my! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And another call. Against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Quick feed to Brodin.
Theodore's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Made that stop. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Looking to set up offensively. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Look out. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Big stop right there. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone.
Team Canada staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Patterson's lugging the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team Sweden's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Hamilton's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Tavares. Tries to get it over to Hamilton. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. And that's picked up by Dahlin. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. Takes it to the front. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves it to Hedman. And he gets in front of that. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Denies him again. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eriksson. Tries, scores, and better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Canada's effort top-notch tonight. Cheryl, what stood out for you?
Their power play. I mean, it was so effective. Their ability to move the puck around the outfield.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Shakes off the coverage. And he shuts the door on that. Canada's got it along the wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Jostles the puck loose. Quick pass to McDavid. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Canada's looking to break out. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Canada's got the puck. Hammers it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Eichel. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Tosses it to Werenski. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Connor. Here's a short pass to Hughes. USA's on the attack. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Here they come. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Team Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Team USA's got possession while undermanned. In all alone on the breakaway. That's turned away with the pad by Binnington. Taken along the wall by Slavin. And that pass goes off a stick. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Matthews has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Feeds it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Canada's got it in their own zone.
Fox is almost out of the box.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Canada's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. Makes the save on the slapper.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Carlson. Feeds the puck to Theodore. Feeds it on over to Reinhardt. Quick pass to Larkin. Great poke check on the reach. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! USA's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Quick feed down low. Tries to the crease. And that goes on course off a body. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Works it across to Werenski. Oh, what a move. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Through center along the wing. Broken up at center.
USA is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Big time stop there. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Into the corner now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Too many bodies in the way. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Dishes it off. Cuts into the paint. He scores! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale the power is simply great. Team Canada's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Nice shot from the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in the grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Sidesteps the check. And he's ridden off the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Came up with the save on that play. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked off by Bouchard. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Oh, and he lines up his scores! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Hammers it on the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Taken by McKinnon. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Puts it off the post. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Canada's going to play it from the corner and loses possession after a solid hit. USA's moving it into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Takes the feed at the point. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Larkin's taking it from his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bouchard. Here's a pass in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Can't get the shot off. Some nice footwork here across the line. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Sorry pass. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team USA is now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Drives to the paint. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. USA's won the draw. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Team Canada's got possession at center. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Avoids the poke check. On-man rush. Passes it over. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Canada is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save!
Hellebuck's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
They've got numbers. Matthews plays the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by McDavid. Can't keep a hold of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Levels them with their hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he makes a save there. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Connor's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. Gets it over to Point. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Fox has got the puck. Slavin's got it near the point. Loses the coverage there. Jabs the puck away. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Team USA's at the back end. Here he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Good time hit there, and that had some truculence behind it.
Now, you know when he's in the game, he's physically engaged, James, and he does it the best. That's a huge hit.
Oh, how do you miss that? What a chance there.
In a close game, you know that they're looking to move that puck around to get him the puck, and it's the one-timer that they're looking for. They get the perfect look, but he just misses the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Perfectly executed hook to player. Moves it to Carlson. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
USA's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Morrissey's picking up steam. Dishes it to Hyman. Quick pass to McCarr. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Avoids the defender. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Here's an odd man rush. USA's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Canada's got the puck. Oh, what a chance here. In on the attack. Oh, what a chance, and they missed. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone.
USA's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Team USA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. To the front! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this
penalty shot coming up here. Larkin's got the puck, and here he comes. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Huge steal at his own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shot in front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was
feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? What a steal in his own end. Slides it across to Robertson. Moves it around along the half wall. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Bratt's going to play it against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Takes it into the slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Scores! Team Sweden's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Grabs the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Slides it over to Slavin. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Landeskog. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Landeskog, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Oh, wow! Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pushes it across to Eriksson. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Kane, and a stick in the lane deflects that one away. USA's ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a blast. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. And the puck departs the zone. From the right side and up the middle. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes over to Hughes. Feeds the puck to Keller. And that's knocked away by Hedman. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Great read with the stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Gensel. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
13 seconds left. 6 seconds remaining. Let's it go. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
USA's fortunate to
Look at this! Dishes it off! Broken up. What a play defensively. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck grab by Tkachuk. Drives to the sweet spot. Sweden's got the puck now. Sends it over to Matthews. Drips it on net. That's using the body on the block. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Team Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Brodin's lugging the puck. Fires it. Denies him on the play. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a short pass to Kane. Tap dances around the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team USA's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes it in front. Shot along the wall. Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. USA's got control of the puck. Werenski's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Hitman. He got all of that hit. Pass it up ahead. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the pass. Here's a centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. And he turns that one aside.
Allmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Feeds the puck up. It's a 2-on-0 break. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other. That's a missed opportunity. Sweden's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Holds up with the point! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Here's a race for the loose puck. Team USA's got it now.
He saved it! Oh, wow! He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, when he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Team Sweden's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And he totally whiffs on that one. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bratt. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Sweden's got it across the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken by Werenski. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nylander.
Ullmark's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Save made by the goalie. And here's the pass to Pettersson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tkachuk. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Here's a chance to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Quick feed to Forsberg. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sweden's got it near the point. Big Tuck trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, what a save! From behind the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Great defensive effort with the stick. To the low slot. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sweden's in now. Here's a short pass to Brodin. And that's blocked. USA's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Takes the feed. One-timer! Comes up with a stop. Lets it go. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Puck picked up by Lindholm. Sweden's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck over to Forsberg. great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Brodin. And now it's to Carlson. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Eichel. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's off a stick. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Raymond's got it against the boards. Can't maintain possession. Slides the puck over. Hughes plays it now. Slides the puck ahead to Slavin. Hughes looks around. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delay. Penalty coming up here. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Slides it on over to Hedman. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his shot.
Make that save with time running down. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Fans will be calling the East Lock with its lights on and SB4